Alrighty, good afternoon. Oh, excuse me, good evening, everybody. It is Thursday, 10:30 p.m. here on the East Coast. Welcome to Twitch Line. It is Freeform Thursday, so we break format today and do whatever we want. We take this day to practice our casting, talk freely, talk about the events of the day, try not to get too much into politics, even though it dominates our lives living here on the East Coast. But it's fun day here on Twitch Line. Joining me, as always, is my best friend and co-caster, co-host, you name it. It is Acorn. How you doing, buddy?
Hey man, doing good. I just had a trip to Target, which is always enjoyable. And what stood out to me this time was how the processed meat section had looked like it had been ransacked before a hurricane. Like
What?
it just looked like it had been demolished. And I don't think that there's any bad weather coming, so I don't really know why that would happen. But
I know it rained
strange
today,
experience.
but it
Yeah.
rained a little bit, but that was it.
But
I mean, like,
does
why?
rain make a run on the meat section?
No, but that's weird though. Okay. Um,
Yeah, threw me
yeah.
off.
So, but as we say, welcome to Twitch Line, where apparently meat does not exist here on the East Coast, as people have made a run for it. You can contact us via email here at our email address, twitchlinelove@gmail.com. You can also tweet us at twitchline. You can also follow us here on YouTube. We co-stream on YouTube at the same time we do Twitch. Just search Twitch Line Love on YouTube. We will be right there. Hit the subscribe button, and you can actually browse all of our videos and check out all of the things that we've talked about in the past, including our Sunday Focus segments, our normal Wednesday conversations, and even Freeform Thursdays are available there on YouTube. And if you want to take us on the go, you can go to SoundCloud. Just download the app. We're on SoundCloud right there. Search Twitch Line, and you'll hear all of our most recent shows uploaded right there onto SoundCloud. So, welcome to Twitch Line, everybody. It is Freeform Thursday, which means we get to talk about whatever we want. We're going to be experimenting a little bit. Both of us are actually avid WoW players. I have just dropped out of my guild, and we are basically going to be playing and talking at the same time. So, in this particular case, we'll be online game streamers. How about that?
Anything can happen. it's uh, it's interesting because we're playing a game that has been re-released. So the game that we're playing, the version of the game we're playing, is actually 15 years old, and it's a throwback experience, but it's been a lot of fun so far. So enjoying this process.
Yeah, and it's really weird. Both of us have hit 60, and we are basically at a point where we have to decide what we want to do. Endgame is pretty much here, so you have two choices. You can start raiding, which is definitely not something that we're going to be somewhat interested in. But or you can actually go forth and you know um, you know play PvP, which for those who are interested, actually the system for PvP will actually be coming in to play next week. So it is one of those things where next week you will actually see people starting to get rank and all that other fun stuff. So it'll be very, very interesting because ganking is going to be at a premium. And I have actually respec into a Mace Hemo build, which I've been experimenting with, and I didn't get top DPS, Tim, but I was basically letting the warriors go crazy in UBRS because of their cleaves and their bleeds and stuff. They were going to town. So one warrior beat me by DPS by like 100,000, and he only had like blue gear.
So you're just basically support right now.
I'm a support, yeah. I'm a support DPS, which is really interesting. So it's like anything that bleeds or like my ruptures, my garrotes, all that stuff does really really well now with the hemorrhage. So that'll be my like choice openers and 5-point DPS usage is that'll maximize my hemo use. But when I'm in a group with like warriors and stuff, we own. If you can watch the stream, you can actually see the damage meters from the UBRS run that we just did. Phantasm, the combat rogue that I was with, did 409,000, but you see the two warriors right above, and both of them had not the greatest gear in the world, and they were beating me by as much. One guy by almost 100,000, and the other guy only by 50k, and the warrior who didn't do anything was a guy who had like res sickness for like half the rate, and he was just sort of hanging out. But
That's weird.
Well,
why bother go if you're gonna be like that?
well, it took him a long time to actually make it there. And what ended up happening was there was an alliance raid going into MC at the same time we came in, so they were camping the chain, and he couldn't get close enough to res quickly. So what he ended up doing was he sort of sat there at the chain while we were clearing trash, waited them out, tried to res again, and then was watching for them to leave, and he finally left, and he got killed again. And then he said, just fuck it, and he was going to leave, but then he just needed to run to the mountain one more time after rezzing at the graveyard, and he made it in. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, those are the things you have to do to play when you are surrounded by assholes.
Yeah.
Although it is a PvP server, so whatever.
Yeah, and that's what it is, right? Like, because it's PvP, it's going to be one of those things in which you're going to be subjected to this stuff. And as a rogue, for example, I am expected to be a complete jackass. But because I have stealth, I can get out of situations and stuff. It's very interesting. But I let bygones be bygones. Not after Tuesday, but right now, it's like, if I don't bother you, you don't bother me. That is my current situation.
You've got a few more days of that left before.
Oh yeah,
everyone's gonna bother.
It goes to hell after that. Then it's all it's a fight for ranks with no battlegrounds available. So you need to basically Hillsbrad will be a giant nightmare. Eastern Plague Lands will suck, like it always does, because there'll just be tons of stuff going on. So I finished. Ooh, Disease Wolf. Why did you need to kill that? I finished the quest where I needed to get what's-his-face's hammer. So I think I should be now at the same point of where you are with regards to Tryon Forging. So I'm heading over there now to turn in his hammer.
I don't remember which part that is. You have to give me the name of.
Oh yeah, it is Of Forgotten Memories.
Did you do the Symbol of Lost Honor?
I have not. That does not sound familiar. I do have to turn this one in first, and I'm wondering if that's going to be the next quest. I'm actually going through Western Plaguelands right now, so I'll be there in just a sec. Actually, I'm going to turn on the sound. So that since people know that we are going to be playing now and talking, it is one of those things. So yeah. But as we go through, see what time it is here. 10:44. Where am I? I am just about to hit the last cauldron. And then, what are you doing over in Eastern Plaguelands right now?
There's something where you have to kill ghouls and talk to spirits.
Oh, is that the Darrowshire thing? Where you have to kill 15 of them? And
yeah, that's the one.
I did that slowly. All I did was hang out by Lights Hope Chapel and killed the right ones. It took me like 7 days to do it because I would kill the 3 and I was like, all right, I'm done for today. If any more show up, I'll do it tomorrow. I didn't actually venture very far.
Yeah, it's it's a grind. That's what these old games are all about.
Mm-hmm.
Just eating your time, doing repetitive stuff, and then the rewards are mediocre. That's why we love it.
Well, the thing about it is like this game was revolutionary for its time. This is theoretically though it's a 17-year-old game, something like that. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Whoa, I think it's 15, right?
15, yeah,
The,
yeah, it's 15-year-old.
not what we're dealing with right now?
Yeah,
The 15-year anniversary.
if it's like the 25-year anniversary of like Warcraft or something like that. So, like, I was just at BlizzCon, so they were giving away all this stuff. They gave me this giant freaking statue. I have it in my living room. I don't know what to do with it. I think I'm just gonna give it away on
Everyone got them, or you
Yeah,
got lucky?
everybody that went got them. It's like a orc. I got an orc grunt, which is the same thing that Roger got, but you could have gotten like a horde version or a non-horde version. So it's interesting because that was the giveaway. They were giving that away. I would have preferred a backpack honestly because I didn't bring one, but
You should have told me I could have given you one that I have from previous year.
oh no, I have one from the previous year too. I just forgot to bring it. So it's like the one where you get to put the little Velcro thing on it. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that's this. I have the same one you did. So, but I just forgot to bring it, and I forgot. It's like, oh yeah, you should probably bring a backpack into the show because you'll be carrying a lot of stuff. And I forgot.
Well, I heard, well, at least from, what I'm saying, I heard, the internet told me
Mm-hmm.
that it was one of the more exciting and successful BlizzCons.
Yeah, and then there are always the haters because I saw a couple of videos. It's like, oh, this BlizzCon is okay, but I think they needed to do something just because of what they'd gone through. So, of Lost Honor, travel to Northdale in the Eastern Plaguelands region of Eastern Plaguelands and recover the symbol of Lost Honor. Return to
Yeah.
Tryon Forting.
I'm over there right now.
Is that what you're doing? Sweet.
Yeah, I just recovered it. It was amazing.
Oh my god. So hold on, let me look at the map. I
It's
see
exactly my kind of quest where there's like nothing in the way. You just walk up, click it, and then leave.
Oh, it's in the lake up in the corner. Is that right? Yeah.
And I remember 15 years ago doing these quests and being like, this is hard. I don't understand what's going on. And
Well, it's because
now,
they didn't have
playing after
add-ons.
15 years. Right. But after 15 years, you know everything and, nothing new. So
Yeah.
it's all kind of silly.
Yeah, I remember doing this quest and not knowing what the reward was at the end, which is the blue neck, which is one of the best blue necks, BIS necks. I think it's one of the BIS necks for my class pre-raid, and I didn't know that. And I remember doing this with my friends from my Savage team, because that's who I played WoW with. And when we got it, we were like, holy crap. It's like, because you get to choose between like 5, 6 different items or something like that. There's a lot of rewards on this one. And like, they're all good, which is crazy. Because I think the ring is BIS Healing Druid, but the neck is BIS Feral Druid.
Yeah, I have to look at it when I get there.
Mm-hmm.
I was just killed.
By Alliance.
Fighting a couple things by myself, and a couple of guys who were overpowered and already clearing the endgame content decided that they needed to put it in my butt.
And that will become the new norm, folks. That is what's going to happen. So we take out our rage on individual helpless people also. And it is the circle of evil that will continue. Where'd you end up dying?
Northeast.
Okay. I'm just trying to avoid bats and all sorts of other crap that I see here. Like, one of the quests earlier was to kill like 20 noxious plague bats and all that stuff. A lot of these quests are just so annoying. It's just very repetitive, and all you're doing is just killing the same mobs over and over and over again. And it's super, super hard just to stay awake sometimes when doing it. And I still haven't done the quest where I'm supposed to get like a certain amount of stuff in like 10 minutes. I hate time quests in this game.
Yeah, that was another one. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, it was difficult, and I failed, and whatever. Now, you can finish a quest in like 2 minutes, so it's actually really easy.
Yeah, but I'm just putting it off. Though I have gotten a lot of money just randomly questing, but because EPL is a zone that I really didn't actually do anything in. Instead of giving experience, they give you money. So that's been helpful. So on my plane ride on the way to LA, they had the movie Yesterday on the plane for free. And I got to watch it. And I have...
What do you think?
Oh, well, remember, we saw it together.
What do you think?
Second time around, you definitely get the Beatles song stuck in your head. So that's definitely a thing. And I watched most of it. I thought it was still as good as I thought it was. It's like, it's like they don't make like mid-budget movies like that anymore. It's very rare to see something like that actually made. The budget on the movie was $40 million. Like, studios now either make movies that are like $100,000 to $2 million, $100,000 to $2 million, or they make something that is like 200 million plus. I mean, there's no middle ground. It's sort of stupid, but like the reason is that you either don't want to take any risk, or you basically have enough deep pockets to be like, I'm gonna make a $200 million movie on the sheer fact that I expect to bring in like $1 billion, which is crazy.
And that's like the movie then.
Hey, what's that? Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, that's what they've been mostly. They've been mostly superhero movies. So, oh, there you are. I need to go get my that thing out of that lake. But yeah, they've been mostly superhero movies, and I see an Alliance person there. And stupid hound. But yeah, superhero movies are the only ones that can actually make that amount of money. Because Will Smith doesn't make that amount of money anymore. All of his movies are terrible now, and people don't go to watch them.
You know, that whole Gemini man thing, the concept, it's not really new. It's not particularly gripping. And, you know, I'm good to see one Will Smith in a movie. I don't need to see two.
Okay, so do you know the fun fact about that movie? It was written by the guys who did the show running for Game of Thrones. Dan and Dave.
Wait, the guys that did the final season?
Yeah.
The last episodes?
Yeah, they're the ones that wrote.
Okay, this tells me all the information.
Yeah. The Free Folk forum on Reddit was very, very happy that movie failed. Because they hate those guys. They hate them so much.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, I guess I don't have real hate for them, but I feel the disappoints. So.
Well, they also left Star Wars. You know that, right? Like,
did they leave it, or were they?
They were fired
to leave.
They were invited to leave. because. But they blamed it on their way out. They did like a press release, and they blamed toxic fandom for them leaving the Star Wars franchise. And I was like, we just don't want to deal with the toxic fandom of the Star Wars crowd. Like, bullshit. You got exposed as bad writers. It's like as soon as you ran out of material that George R.R. Martin gave you, you couldn't rent yourself out of a paper bag. And they got exposed for it. And now the only people that actually have them on contract is Netflix. And
For what?
For like they have like a development deal. Netflix paid them like millions of dollars for it. So it's like, ugh. But you know what? They probably deserve each other. Netflix makes a lot of schlocky movies, and they probably belong there.
I'm out of range.
Well, you know what you're going to get from them. And so Star Wars has had enough trouble with bad writing and, basically just poor finished product. So I don't think they needed that on their menu.
Oh, no, they absolutely didn't need that on their menu. And the thing about it is like, the thing about Star Wars that is so infuriating is not that they're blaming the bad writing. If they would have just said, hey, this is bad writing, or sorry, but we're not going to do this again, I think people would have understood. But instead, you blame misogyny and all sorts of other crap on why your movie is bad. And it's like, that's not the way to go about it. I'm sorry. But, when you throw a character in and they have no development and you expect them to just randomly become a hero without any explanation or anything, and it makes no sense. Why would you do that? It's like, it's stupid. And they are, and the fact that they just, they blame the fans for, not understanding what's going on. It's like, no, people aren't stupid. The people are just trying to come up with reasons as to why it's not going to make $1 billion, but only going to make $750 million. It's low. And even though I have tickets to the new Star Wars already, I don't expect very much from it, which is probably what I should expect from it, because going in with too high expectations for any movie nowadays is just damning, no matter how hyped you want to see it. It's like I have a coworker who is always super hyped to see the Marvel movies, and most of them were actually good. The problem is that like he got too hyped and would get too excited, and I would always tell him, it's like, hey dude, it's like, just remember, it's like, low expectations, better movie. And he would come back disappointed after a couple of them, just because he would overhype them and not necessarily like play down the expectations a little bit to give himself a little bit of a surprise availability. So, it's like, if I go in and think everything's just going to be and if it surprises me and there are certain parts that I like, even though I come in with low expectations, I think that's a good thing.
Yeah. Emily and I are going to go watch a Korean film tomorrow night called Parasite. It's supposed to be very good. It's getting a lot of attention.
It's supposed to be the movie of the year.
Movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is that Bong Joon-ho?
Thinking about going. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're thinking maybe like 7 or 10 o'clock at night. I don't know how popular it's going to be, because Americans don't really like to read when they watch their movies. So we'll just.
It's the stupidest thing ever. It's like.
Yeah.
It's like you can't focus and read at the same time. People don't have. I mean, like, I've watched anime for a long, long time, so subtitles are something I actually enjoy. But I remember growing up, and there would be people who would just be like, "Oh, I don't want to read my anime, or I don't want to read what I'm doing," and the dubbing is so bad that it's like, no, experience the voice acting the way it was meant to be, and you'll find more value out of what you're watching. Same with a foreign film. It's like, experience it in its proper, in the proper language with the proper intonations and tone and what they're trying to express, and you should have a better time watching it. No, Americans, no. Half of them is like, I don't want to read my movies. It's like, okay, great, you're missing out.
Yeah, that's no problem. I don't particularly like full theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Is it playing in Shirley? Is it playing in the
I
Shirlington
don't need
Indy?
hype. Yeah, but it's also in what's it called? It's also in just Hoffman. So
Really? Oh, okay. Oh, and you get the movie pass, so you get to watch it for free.
A-list, baby.
A-list, A-list. So, how many movies you get? Like 3 a week or 3 a month or whatever the hell it is?
3 a week.
3? That is ridiculous. That is too many movies. So, but yeah, tell me how it is. I am casting a tournament tomorrow, starting at 7, I think. So, I actually need to come home, have a casting call at 6, and then I'll be doing a game for 2 hours or so. So you can catch me tomorrow if you want to listen to me announce on the Elo Hell channel. Overwatch tournament. It's called Get Good North America. That's right. Get Good. Don't suck. But it's one of the premier sub 3500 SR tournaments that I will be calling with my friend Alex, also known as Pulse. He is going to be calling the game with me tomorrow. So if you want to check me out, I will be on the Elo Hell channel. Just type in Elo Hell GG in the bar to watch me cast tomorrow at 7. So fun. So tell me how the movie is, because I'm interested. I'll probably end up catching it once it comes to video, I think. So, or DVD or on demand or whatever it is. Definitely not going to be one of those they play on a plane, from what I understand. So.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm getting myself into, but
That dude's freaky, man.
I like it better.
Yeah. This is the guy that wrote
I like
Old
not
Boy, and there's going to be some sort of crazy surprise, I guess. But, I mean, this guy's known as a great writer, so, messes with the brain and stuff, so. And director.
I like that stuff. I just don't like how trailers these days show all the best stuff, and then you get in the movie and there's, and a lot of times it's just there's nothing else besides what they showed in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So you end up feeling disappointed.
No, you're absolutely right.
I will get a sense that there's a movie that I might want to see, and then just don't know anything about it, don't read anything about it, just go see it.
All right, I need to go to Care Darrow. I'm of Love and Family. Are you going over to Skolomance? That's basically.
Are you turning it in?
I turned it in. I turned in the.
You already turned it in.
Yeah. No,
I have not turned it in yet.
I turned in the mark, whatever the thing you found in the lake. So I am now.
Yeah, I have not yet.
Oh, okay.
I guess the fastest way is to run it back.
Where are you? Oh, you're still on east. You're still questing on the other side, aren't you? Yeah, you can. Well, yeah. See, it's stupid. There needs to be a freaking flight point in Western Plaguelands, but there isn't, and it's dumb. What you could do is you could fly to Alterac and then come up. Some people do that. They go to Hillsbrad and then ride their horse up, and that'll take you to Cardero relatively quickly, or to the western side of Western Plaguelands.
Yeah, it's the classic experience. So you get to just walk most of the time.
Yeah.
And then, if you really want, by the time it progresses and you can fly, you don't really come to the zone anyway. So what does it matter?
Could you ever fly in the vanilla areas?
Only after the Cataclysm, after they
Uh,
redo the maps and stuff.
yeah, because I guess you could break this game if you like flew to places you weren't meant to be.
Right.
Just realized there's a tunnel here that I could use to cut to the northern section of Eastern Plaguelands, and I've completely forgot that this tunnel existed. The hell? Oh, there's a guy I gotta talk to. His name is Egan.
Hi.
3 gold! Hooray! Use Egan's blaster on the ghostly citizens of Stratholme. Testament of Hope. I don't care about that.
Watch your back.
Too many Stratholme quests. That also, I think,
Our time will come.
is a Stratholme quest. Or not. Oh, it's in the house. Okay. So, yeah. Have you ever been to this area called Terrordale?
Maybe. I kind of played the hell out of this game over the years, so pretty sure I've been everywhere.
I'm trying to find this guy's like receipt book. I think I'm on it, but I can't tell. I think it's this building I can't get in. I love playing a rogue. You could always do so many more things that you can't do well not stealthed. Just get away with so much shit. It's like skip content and not worry about like getting ganked as much. You gank other people. There it is.
I'm almost where I need to be. This is a long.
I can't do that yet. I don't have enough
And stealth in, stealth out. Alrighty. How easy was that?
Okay, so where is Caldero?
Caradero is in the Western Plaguelands, I think. It's Sholomance.
Beware the living.
That's true. Is this? Okay, we can go check it out.
Yeah, I see it right there. Artist Renfrey of Love or Family, and it's on the island where Skolomance is. So, I will head your way. I need to go through a tunnel where there is a 60 elite I need to sneak by. But I should be fine.
I was in that sand cave the other day and stealthing through, and that big elite guy was right at the end of the tunnel, and I saw some guy run right into the tunnel, head first into it. Just get stoned.
I love it. Like people don't know what's coming for them. Then all of a sudden, nope. Isn't there a quest I think there's a quest to kill that guy.
Not sure. I know at some point in one of the patches you can collect body parts from these spiders and turn them in. So at some point he's worth killing.
Yeah, I'm going through the tunnels now, and I've hit like all the horrors and the fiends and stuff. The problem with these guys is that they poison, and if I vanish, and the poison ticks while I vanish, and they still see me, I'm a dead man. But I made it through just fine. So I've already hit the end of the tunnel. Are you heading over to the island right now?
Yep.
Yeah, careful. Because Skolomance is also another one of those places where people love to gank. They just hang out on the other side of the island and just fucking kill people. Shit's annoying. Eventually, I think what we're going to have to end up doing is we have to go to that tower in Hearthglen and defeat like a 57 elite. But us doing it together should be easy.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to the World PvP. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. I'm finally getting used to my build, too. So I know exactly what I should be doing, which is actually going to be really nice. Because, like, a couple of days ago when I switched to it, I researched it, but I didn't know, like, the rhythm to it. Because there's a rhythm to playing rogue no matter what you play, be it daggers or combat rogue with swords or whatever it is. And it felt clunky. And I think I figured it out at this point. So it doesn't feel as clunky anymore. And I do kill stuff very quickly. And the thing about it is like the stuns as a mace rogue, it's all RNG. So it's like sometimes I'll be really lucky, sometimes I won't be. But with you playing with me and with your bleed stuns and all sorts of other stuff, you should benefit big time from the damage and then from the buff that I can help you with. So
yeah, I don't know if doing bleeds is like, from what I understand, just all straight up DPS with the big hits is a better way to go. But if we're doing PvP, the bleeds might actually help.
yeah. So like the Garrotes and the For me, it's the garrotes and the ruptures and stuff because you can't get rid of them. So if you get hit by a physical bleed like that, there's nothing they can do about it. There used to be a trinket in the game that used to allow you to get rid of like bleed effects, but I think it was called like the sponge or something. But I don't think it exists anymore.
Yeah, it does. I have the loofah.
The loofah, that's it. Yeah.
You gotta do a quest for that.
It's a trinket. I don't know where that is. I would love to have that. Yeah.
You gotta go to where's the zone that Blackrock Mountain's in?
The what?
The zone where Blackrock Mountain is.
Oh, Searing Gorge. Or Burning Steps. Which one?
Yeah. Is it Searing Gorge? The one where there's a big hole in the middle of the map?
Yeah, yeah. I see you with the big moon on your head. Where's the painting? Is it in one of these buildings?
No, this is to... You talk to the guy, and then he asks you to go to Strat.
What? Oh, fuck. Artist Renfrey. Travel to Stratholm in the northern parts of the Plague Lands. In the Scarlet Bastion, you will find the painting of love and family hidden behind two other paintings depicting the twin moons of our world. Return the painting to Tryon Fordring. Fun! You want to recruit some people from the guild to run Strat?
Yeah, we can.
Hey, you can invite me, you know.
Is that live?
Do you have a G invite? Yay. Boudang. Ishkamul, Larry Bird, Tim Tebow. You are a Larry Bird.
Yeah, the guy said that if I joined, he'd make me an officer. I guess that Larry Bird means officer.
Yep.
The only reason they made me the officer, though, is because I was like, hey, set some notes so that we know what people's professions are. And he's like, you can do it.
Congratulations, you've become an officer in a vanilla guild. Something I think something you were actually trying to avoid.
But this group doesn't really do anything, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not a real job. Back in original vanilla, I was quite busy with raid leading on the healing side. And that was tough.
That was what John was doing. Also, I remember he was a healing raid leader.
So we can either try to get people together and run something here, do more quests, we can farm something.
Well, I think I'm done with all my killing quests.
Let's go up north and grab that thing from the elite area.
Which one? Oh, yeah. Let's do that. That's actually a good idea. Maybe we'll get Crusader enchant on the way there.
Don't say it like you're surprised that I had a good idea, okay?
It's like, fine. That was an okay idea.
That's actually a good idea.
Is that insulting when somebody is like, ah.
It's not, and it's not intended to be, but I don't care. I'm turning into some drama.
Oh, Twitch drama always draws in the fans. You could be yelling at the wind and people come watch you. How did I
I
aggro
don't
a
know if I have
freaking
energy
spider?
for that.
What, for what? To get angry at people?
You know, you see like Twitch fails, and you see Twitch clips of the day and stuff, and a lot of that, I could see why people might watch it,
Hmm.
but I don't think I have the. I think I'm probably just too old for this shit. But I don't
I
think I have
think
the energy to be that fucking loud and that fucking annoying.
so. I watch that guy
Without really feeling
Asmodan
it.
sometimes. Like the warrior for whatever classic WoW guild or whatever the hell it is. That dude is a freaking loot whore. I'm like, I can't believe it. And it's like
Oh no, he's like he's so spoiled by like masses of people just following around and like saying nice things about him, and you know that's great. He says stuff that's kind of funny and interesting, and he plays WoW, and people like to watch him. But I think sometimes he pretends like he's not making a ton of money off this, and he pretends like uh, he is. You know, like when he was talking about vanilla, he was like, "Oh, I'm going to do this the way that it should be done, the old school way." And he comes in and immediately just starts getting everyone falling around, giving him stuff, and so he's not really experiencing real difficult old WoW.
yeah.
He's getting carried.
Didn't he get like a legendary recently? And like the whole server stopped to watch him actually make it. It's like Jesus.
Maybe I think it's stupid.
Yeah. It's like if you're gonna experience hardship, experience real hardship. Like, oh, somebody's here. Somebody just did the quest here at the tower.
I think I just saw a big skeleton, so there might be an alliance in there.
They could be at
Wanna
the
go
top
kill
of the
someone?
tower killing the dude. So
Okay, well,
I actually have two
Uh,
quests here. I need to go find the highest point in Hearthglen.
all right,
And,
that's easy.
but once you get to the door, you can't stealth. These guys detect you. At least they detected me.
Not ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have energy. Not enough energy. I don't have
They can't hurt you if they can't hit you.
not enough energy. I don't have energy. Not
No,
enough
that's a mace stun.
energy.
There's a 61 lead here. Careful, and he's tagged, so it's not even worth fighting.
Oh, that's the guy at the end of the Fortring quest.
So there's a 60 druid over there, I guess. No, is he a hunter? Yeah, he's a hunter. And he's doing an escort quest here. And he probably thinks that we won't kill him.
But we can.
I don't know. Are you feeling rude, or you just want to let him have his life?
Well, let him have it, because eventually we're going to need to do that. He's doing the very end of that quest line.
Oh, also, yeah. Killing people when they're doing escorts is really, really rude.
It is rude. It is
We're a bunch of care
extreme.
bears.
It's extremely rude. Oh, so is this the highest point in Hearthland or something like that?
Top of this tower.
Oh, okay. Nice. Are there people at the top of this tower I should be aware of? I like my better movement in stealth. This makes it so much better.
Yeah, that's very, very nice. I don't think I have an option for that at this point in the game.
There it is.
I can't do that yet.
Nope, I do not.
Melzor to Scottie Pippen!
You need to be throwing out the distracts and sapping and things like that. Using your utility.
Well, sap, I don't have improved sap, so therefore sap gets me killed.
Worthless.
What is it? It's like I had to teach this rogue how to sap people because he was getting killed in UBRS every time he tried to sap someone. And it was like, dude, if you need to, what you do is you trigger your speed while you're in stealth, sap the person, and then immediately when you come out of it, just run. Because he didn't know he should be doing that.
Yeah.
I don't have enough energy.
And it was like, dude, L2 rogue, man. We should probably kill the other one. Oh, no, we're fine. I can sap one of these.
You get one, yeah.
Yeah, I can sap one of these.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Oh god, this is gonna suck.
It's too far away. I can't do that yet.
Alright.
Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not enough energy.
This fucker bubbled. Fuck him.
You know what I love?
What's that?
Is the sound when the mace effect goes off. Goes boop. I'm bringing him over here because his ass is gonna run too.
That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
I'm gonna eat. Yeah. Oh, what is it? I think Wudang is currently a Mace Rogue too. It's like the big thonk when you get somebody on the stun. It's hilarious sounding. It's like Wudong. Oh hey, there's a freaking human warrior just walked in. 57 using our shit.
There's a 55 priest in the background here. Oh, this dude, you mean this dude's trying to go in here and just run the quest off us?
Yeah.
Nah, son. Run, drag everything to him, and drop.
He's in the house. He's not going to survive.
Oh, he's with his friend.
Is it there?
Where is what we're looking for?
It's like a book or something. Oh, those things are going to aggro.
Not ready yet.
It's over there. The guy's just aggroed.
Is it over there? Oh, there it is. It's on the
It's
table.
banging on us.
Yeah.
Ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I don't have
Kill him while he's like down.
I can't do that yet. Not enough energy.
It's on the table here.
Of course, it disappears.
Oh my god, really?
These two guys over there suck. They're taking so long.
We can just wave to him. We're in combat because they're in combat.
I just want to get this book before they both need it, because I don't want them to steal it out from under me.
Yeah.
If they do get a little, shifty. What is it, a paladin and a warrior or something?
It is a priest and a warrior. Get it?
Yeah.
Yep. There's a 60 right in front of you. You know you have a giant moon symbol on your head, right? Or is that only something I can see?
That's only something you can see. I do that so that you can identify me in a crowd.
Ah, okay. Well, I don't need anything else here in Hearthglen.
Yeah, I'm just checking to see if perhaps there might be a nice herb around here somewhere.
Who drops the things, the orbs that you need for the for Crusader?
Live strat. You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go in there. The last half of that, they start dropping.
Oh, okay. Apparently I'm haunted again. Don't know why, but I am.
Oh yeah, me too. Lame.
Those ghosts follow you in stealth, so they let you know where you are.
Let's check the tower. I have a feeling though. Dead bodies. That someone in here is going to be farming it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nope.
action.
Oh, he's doing his quest. It's the escort.
Let me check something. All right, we need to be. I have to go up in the tower. I'll do my search.
So there's
No.
there's horde guys here. It's the hunter.
Yeah, none of them are up, so we don't have to do this. We can
Okay.
farm it.
How much is it going for in the auction house? It's still a rare recipe, after all.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Nope. There was a couple nights when I was in here doing like the kill quests and some of the stuff around here, like killing the 2 mini bosses. I killed I think 15 spellbinders. Nothing.
Yeah, I found her way back in the day, but don't think I ever played a character that could use that thing, so it didn't matter.
Oh, I did. I dumped my leatherworking. Oh, I dumped skinning. That's what I did. I dumped skinning to go to enchanting, and I was a 300 enchanter that could do Crusader, 15 agility, and all sorts of other good rare enchants. Made a lot of money.
What now?
What to do? We can turn this in, but that's in Eastern, right? Do you want to do a Raj?
Only if they're, if we get a full group, that's, yeah, we get a full group.
Let's see. How do I join fucking Western Plague Lands chat? Okay.
Can't you just do /1?
Oh yeah. There'd be nobody in Western Plague Lands right now.
/who puts about 10 people here, but nobody biting.
Yeah. So. You want to try a 2-minute? That might be a little too.
No.
Might be too hard.
No, I don't want to.
I remember we killed him without the dampener, so we didn't know we needed to use that thing because we were just doing quests and didn't read them, and we got him down 5-minute. It was really hard though, and then we realized it's like that's not how you're supposed to do the quest. You're supposed to use the dampener.
Yep.
And then it's like, oh, this is
the same.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see, what else can we do?
we could try to get a group for Stratholm if you think that people in our guild are capable of that.
We could try. Let's see, what do we got? How many people are in the guild? 19?
Yeah, we don't have a healer on right now.
Mm-hmm. There are no tanks either. See, shot. Oh, well, there's a Razak.
I could fake it.
Yeah. Fail tanks in BR and Blackrock Spire. It's just sort of hanging out. Oh, I got promoted to. No, I didn't.
We could do lobbies if we are struggling to find something to do here.
I think we are struggling to find something to do here because I'm looking through my quest list and I'm not like finding anything anything compelling right now. Wasteland. We can go, like, the thing about it is like the rest of the stuff that I have, I need to go to like Silithus, which I really don't want to do.
No, there's nothing much to do down there right now.
So, you want to go play the lobbies?
Yeah, sure. Let
Okay.
me, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter where I stick this guy.
Yeah.
Hearth.
My hearth
Hearth's
is
sake.
to UC, so it's a short walk. Ugh. Come on, auction house. Gimme. No. Okay. Switching over to the lobby. My lobby is still in Wu-Tang.
Yeah, I think that they are not bringing over lobbies.
Yeah, it's only like 45 plus, I think, is who they're bringing over.
I saw someone in their 20s, but maybe they asked for permission.
Possibly. Level 9, I get some upgrades. Lemon, upgrade. Let me know when you get on.
Oh. I'm on and I'm running back down there because I was.
Oh, that's right. You
terrible.
were in a different area.
Where did you log out?
I logged out in the inn that it was in Razor
Oh yeah,
Hill.
okay. So yeah, you're with me.
So
Alright, so yeah, I'm running all the way back down south again.
I got massive amounts of rest XP. It's gonna be great. And I gave myself some 8-slot bags. I have a 12-slot bag, also, because I found it randomly while going through Scarlet Monastery. Yeah.
You're annoying, my dog.
Oh no, I will not buff that man. That man's name is Donald Thump. No buff from me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. I will wait for you to come down. Where are you now? Oh, you're all the way down.
I ran down.
My kill quests are all over the fucking island. So it's like, I have to kill Quillbore, Razormane guys. I have carry your weight. Then there's the I have canvas scraps.
Yeah, we're starting with carry your weight.
Okay, so I'll come down to you then.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the right thing to do.
Is it? Is it now?
The other options are not in your interest.
I've given this guy a lot of stuff. I don't even know why he has some of the stuff, but like I have like because he's a herbalism alchemist, so every like recipe that I find, I've been giving to this guy.
I have to think about what way I want to level this guy. Like what's
Well, my enchanter is my mage that's parked over Undercity, which I don't really plan on leveling until I have to actually get to, was it Master Enchanting?
That feeling when you're unable to kill a critter in one hit. You have to actually hit him twice.
Oh no. Good place. Living in a bad. Face and do. I've had Obladi stuck in my head all day long from the Beatles.
I was painting today.
You were
My
painting?
brother's place. Yeah, we're trying to get that place ready for Josh to move in.
Ah.
So I was over there doing sanding and painting and breathing the fumes. I got myself a headache.
Getting high.
Mm-hmm.
Not ready yet.
This wand is powerful.
That still recharging. That ability is not ready yet.
Hey, 2 of 8. Where are you at? Oh man, there's a lot more. Hey, ding ding ding. My wand is more effective than my attack spells.
I need to get closer. I cannot cast that yet. I am out of range.
Yeah, it's the same amount of attack. Just actually,
this
it's a faster attack.
Is this a rare guy?
And it was.
A target.
He gave us.
Nothing. Not even a green.
Not ready yet.
I want scraps. Oh, there's a
5 of 8.
attack plan here. Did you get it?
Oh, I got it. You got it. You did it. You got it. You did it.
Oh. Did you get credit for it?
Yes, queen.
Boss. Okay.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
What's going on? Oh, mining. Come on, drop something.
That ability is not ready yet. Not ready yet. It is too far away. I cannot do that yet. That ability is not ready yet.
Yerky.
I cannot do that yet. That ability is not ready yet.
Boom. Senjin village destroyed. There's one more of the plans.
Not ready yet.
Are you not confused as to why you're leveling with an alliance?
What's that?
What race am I?
Oh. Did you get one of those fish?
No, this is from the holiday thing.
Oh.
Do that yet.
Turned you human? Or was it a pirate
So,
thing?
I think it's a pirate thing.
Not ready yet. That ability is not ready yet. That is still a journey. I need to target something first. Not ready yet.
Ooh, wow. Where are those Ogrimmar plans? There they are.
There's a chest here.
You can have it.
It's gonna have the best stuff ever.
Yeah, there's going to be a blue in there that's for level 10. Or just some
Perfect.
jerky and some spring water. You stole somebody's lunch.
Well, I murdered them first.
They're not going to eat it. It's fine.
Okay, so we finished this area.
Yes, just us.
So we'll turn this in, and then we'll go north a little bit and do the quests on the way to there.
Okay. Well, I need 3 more canvas scraps. I don't know if you need any more.
Oh no, I don't need any more.
Oh, how
So
the
let's
hell did you do that? Oh my god!
I picked the scraps up better than.
What are you, John?
I'm not playing Diablo 4 with him when that comes out.
Yeah, no way. Well, he won't have time. He
I'm
has
pretty sure they're doing the loot system based on like Diablo 3.
Yeah.
So everyone has their own loot all the time, doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Because if it was a Mario Party situation, then absolutely not. Some people have that skill. I absolutely do not. And I'm done.
That's not a skill, that's like an asshole move, man. Just grab everyone's shit.
Somebody just mentioned, hey, can I join the guild? Zor Mercy. Sure. Why not? I don't care. Everybody has Invoice Pro.
Target. I am out.
All right, where to next, Timmy?
Turn it in. Oh, no. First, the most important thing.
Herbs.
No, on this tune. It's mining on this tune.
Oh.
I cannot do that yet.
I am halfway to level 9, where I can wear new clothes. And my mage is also a good tailor. So, but because I have that 60 now, I love farming low-level instances for this guy. So I will never need new like stuff ever. I can't wait. See, the thing about it is I wish there was a way for me to be able to play him and my 60 at the same time, so I could like dual box and pick up like blues and stuff in like SFK.
Yeah, man. That's the way I did my thing for a long time. And it's definitely helpful. But, you know, it can get a little funky.
Oh, I bet. Ooh, I didn't have bracers.
Spirits be with ya, man.
Is there another quest turn in, or is that it?
No, that's all.
That's all, folks.
So now we can go north and then kill things.
Yeah, it is Cole, Tiras, Marines, Lieutenant Benedict, and sailors. Vanquish the betrayers. That is what we are going to do.
I do not have a target.
42. So, if we can go on a massive killing spree, I'll get level 9.
How far into 8 are you?
Halfway.
Same. Yeah, same.
Yeah. I have a buttload of rest experience, because we haven't played these guys in a while, which is, I think, probably about a level's worth.
Yeah, mine is almost to the end of the bar.
Mine's is off the bar, Probably just into the next level.
It is too far away.
I like randomly healing people. I feel useful.
Wait till later.
I don't want to feel useful at all. It's like, stop
Healers
messaging me.
are,
I don't want to go on your run. Go fuck off.
not just that, actually going on the runs, then you're like the redheaded stepchild. You just get treated like trash.
It's like, why didn't you heal me? You need to keep healing me. Oh, when we were killing
Everything is your fault.
Yeah, when we were killing the general, I died. Luckily, we didn't wipe, but man, I was reckless. Thinking it was like, oh, it's 10 man, they kite him out. All of a sudden, the general comes back in from the hallway, fucking goes nuts on people, and takes out like 2 guys, including myself. It's like, not exactly sure how that happened, but that was sort of funny.
I cannot do that.
Don't forget to throw your shadow or pain at the start.
First,
Mm-hmm.
I need to get closer. Target. That ability is not ready yet. I do not have a target. That spell is not ready yet. I cannot do that yet.
Well, 2 more sailors, but all good.
I just crit for 15. Get on my level.
Ability is not
My wand is hitting for a regular average of 22.
I will be on your level soon.
cannot do that yet.
My wand is crit for 32.
Oh, look at that!
Meanwhile, my dagger's hitting for 1.
The loot is so bad. Oh, well, look at you. Where'd you come from? We also need to kill Lieutenant Benedict, wherever the hell he is.
I am out of range. I cannot do that yet.
Man, he hit me with a shield.
Ready yet. That ability is not ready yet.
Watch us see you run at me and hit me with a shield.
I need to target
He didn't know who to attack.
not ready yet.
This bullshit.
Usually Marines back here.
Yeah,
Just
But-
sailors right now.
they're sailors. Yep. Is it
So
one of those
is our
where you
guy
kill them
inside
and
the
then
house?
they spawn as something else? Do you have to kill them and then they'll spawn the Marines?
Maybe we don't need to do that. Let's just run. Let's go through the castle and hopefully there will be enough in there
Okay.
to finish this off.
This castle is very familiar. It looks like the castle in Tirisfal.
Allcastleslook.com.
Alllooksame.com.
I cannot do that yet.
Oh. There you are.
I need a target. Not ready yet. I need to target something first. I cannot do that yet. I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
I don't know what the go-to spec is for warlocks in vanilla.
That ability is not ready yet.
Isn't it all? Isn't like Warlocks like slow dot DPS?
I know at some point to go, affliction becomes a thing and stays a thing for like years and years and years, even until present day. And but in the beginning, I don't think so. I think the beginning was fire.
That would make them extra useless in MC.
I cannot do that yet. That ability is not ready yet.
Another elite rare.
Oh yeah. Wrath Watch Commander Zaffo.
Cannot do that yet.
Gotta get your Shadow Word paint on dudes as you pull.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. I think it's also I'm also very sleepy.
That ability is
We don't have to. We don't have to do this. You know, we can also just talk, or we could even watch our last episode of.
Oh, dumbbells,
workout
yeah.
show.
ready yet.
I was telling Nate we were watching that show, and Sunday was interested in maybe watching it too.
That's fine.
That ability is not ready yet.
Because apparently they watched some Netflix. They watched Netflix anime. Ooh, I need the key. What's that key for? I'm lost. Where the hell am I? Maybe not go there.
I think someone just died. No, this guy didn't die, but he almost did.
Oh fuck! Tim, where are you?
Outside.
How the hell did you get there?
You go downstairs and you jump off the balcony and then you run out the front door.
Alright, hold on.
This guy sucks, man. He's like a level 6 hunter and he keeps like getting 3 or 4 dudes on him and then just running away from.
There we go. Where is he? I need to give him a buff. If his name is Donald Trump, then no.
His name is Donkey.
Donkey teeth. Okay, that quest is done. What is next? Encroachment. Is that the one we're doing next?
Yep. It's across here to the left. And then we'll go turn in and maybe we can watch our show then.
Yep. And then we're still streaming, by the way. We've been going for a good hour and 30 minutes now.
You're welcome, everyone. This is, I'm sure, riveting.
Hey,
You run around and
WoW
kill
is
the
the
animal.
number one stream. WoW Classic is the number one stream game on Twitch. Did you know that? It
I
overtook.
believe it.
It overtook Fortnite for a while, so which is pretty nutso.
Huh. Well, I don't know that I would want to watch someone else play this.
I don't know
But
either.
can't-
I you know, the weird appeal. Watching WoW and playing WoW are two different things. Like, I can't watch. You've seen those like what is it? The mythic runs that they do, the contest to clear mobs.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Yeah. Like,
I'll watch some PvP though.
oh, PvP is good. Like the arenas and stuff are great. But like watching them try to clear bosses and stuff, I'm like, what?
I cannot do that yet.
Shadow or Pain.
Oh, damn it!
You gonna learn to praise today.
That ability is not ready yet.
Let's see how sticky this gets.
Cannot do that yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! My rest XP goes through halfway through level 9.
How is it that mine is done?
Were you cheating, sir? Playing a little extra?
How would that make sense since you're ahead of me and
I don't know.
maybe the game is discriminating against me because I'm not pure blood.
You're not sure. What?
You know, racist video game.
Yes, it knows that you're not a citizen because you're from your heritage is from Puerto Rico. Like that person at CVS.
Yeah, I should go back to my country.
I wonder if Puerto Rico's the only one. I wonder if they knew if like somebody from Guam came. Like, would they know? I really doubt it. Fuck no, I don't want Malachite.
I don't count on anyone knowing anything anymore.
It's crazy. It's like how uninformed people are.
That's what happens when
It's a,
you remove
it's a nice way
them
of saying they're stupid.
from you remove money from education over and over and over again. Cut it and cut it and cut it and cut it.
Mm-hmm.
Make being a teacher completely undesirable.
Yet people
And
still do it anyway, which is the crazy part.
yeah, I mean I love teaching, but I don't love being poor.
Ding da ding ding. Ding da ding ding ding. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting, stream? You get to watch people level. It's fantastic.
You just watch someone ninja a chess.
I don't care.
Oh man, 30 something copper, all mine.
And, I'm so jealous of the patchwork pants and cheese that you got out of there. It's probably old moldy cheese that doesn't.
That's my cheese. Don't talk about my cheese.
Ooh, I can get a level off of this silver leaf. This herb
Do
gathering.
you have your fine herbs up?
No.
You gonna learn to priest.
I can't even pick these herbs. I keep failing. What the hell is this bullshit? It's orange.
Yeah.
There we go. Good lord. Take forever. Why you take forever?
You can auction those for 23 copper.
23 copper? God damn, that's a lot of money.
So the other ones that we have to kill are
Like west.
either
There's an east of.
way west or northwest. Let's go northwest.
I bought a new water bottle because I forgot to bring one to California, and it is not as good as the one I have at work that I bought from Walmart.
What's the difference?
This one isn't insulated. It does not keep the temperature of the drink that I have cold nor hot, though very few hot drinks I would put in this thing. But it is really only meant for water, but I don't like the fact that it condensates a lot. My other one does not.
I use a hydro flask, and that thing is incredible.
I know. I have a something called an H2O that I bought on sale at Walmart, and it is very similar to yours, but just smaller.
Well, the fact that this thing, I can put something in it night 4, and then the next day it's just as cold. I love it.
Yeah. It is amazing how it insulates like that. And then it's like all of a sudden it's like, oh my god! Like when I wake up, like sometimes I'll still have ice in my when I have the good one at home. It's really cool.
I cannot do that yet.
Dust runners and battle guards.
That ability is not ready yet. I cannot do that yet.
Nothing. It's Garbo. I just need one of each.
Not ready yet. Their ability is not ready yet. I cannot use that item yet.
And we are done. Jorge! Where to? I fell in this pit and I can't get out. Oh, this is bullshit.
I randomly said, bless you. I randomly said, this guy in the guild's talking about how he was in a run and some guy got some boots, and I was like, yes, and then he dropped the group and then just left them all in the middle of the run. And he was like, I don't really understand why you do that. And I'm like, nah, dude, I've had some women in my life like that. They steal your boots and they leave. Like, what?
There are women who'll take clothes from men as like trophies. Sweaters and all sorts of other stuff. You'll never see them again.
What do you need?
Handmade leather bag. 4 slots. It's useless. That is Garbo.
Loktar! Go forth to victory. Go with honor.
It's a tool quest. Gnomish tools. Alright. Alright, Tim.
Yep.
I'm gonna actually, I think, log off because I am getting sleepy. As it is already 12:30 and I have to go to work tomorrow.
All good.
Loktar!
Alright. Time to sell some stuff before we go offline. Can't use that. Don't need that. See, 14.9. Don't know. Don't need a sword. Chain cloak 5. 5. Get out of here with that junk. Alright. What is the Benedict's key for? Do you know?
I don't. It's possible we were supposed to open up a chest in that same room, and we ran all the way back up here and didn't do it.
Oh.
But you don't know. So we'll have to
We
figure that
missed
next time
out
we
on
play, guys.
loot. No.
I might not be able to turn the quest till we do that. I really can't remember that much.
Yeah.
So when we come back, we'll try again.
Yes. So I've hit rested. I'm going to log out now. And as we do that, I will log out here of the stream. So thank you, everybody, for watching us play WoW for an hour and a half. So, Freeform Thursday. We will be molding into different things, but this is overall a game streaming platform. You get to hear us talk and shoot the shit here for a good hour and a half as we played WoW on the 60s and on our low Bs. But thank you very much for joining Twitch Line. Join us again on Sunday, where we should have a focus segment for you ready to go. I haven't planned it out yet.
I will not be here this Sunday.
Oh, you will not?
I will be taking my wife to New York City to celebrate her birthday. So we'll have to push that into the week.
We can
Sorry
push
about
that to Thursday.
but
We can push that to Thursday.
Yeah.
That's completely fine. That's what we're here for. But we will then see you next week. As always, email us, tweet us, join our YouTube channel. You see the stuff up there on the platform. Email us at twitchlinelove@gmail.com. You can tweet us at Twitchline. Search for us on YouTube at Twitchline. And if you want to take us on the go, download SoundCloud and listen to us there on the go, on your tablet, mobile device, or anything portable that can run that particular app. So thank you very much for joining us today. And we will see you next time. Have fun.
Later.